Baby goes down doors and turn their lights down low. We gonna listen to radio. I don't have that deep voice for this song. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And yeah, folks, we're going to today continue the illustration. Just let me quickly pick things up. And surprisingly, chill hop works. They fixed it just like that. I have no idea what up, but yeah, they've managed. Lay flat followers on our illustration of Nerys. Hi Muto Gatevi here, how are you hoping how's going? Good, glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. How is your channel stuff going so far? Eh? Did you work out a little bit on your channel first video, or how are we doing? Hi Zagak, how are you? Hoping how's it going? What? In the video myself. What? Oh my. Yeah, but both me and you apparently had the same. Okay. Wait, let me just quickly finish sending out the links and we Gucci. But folks, we're getting closer to finishing it, and I've got a special thing. I've got a special thing today. I'm going to talk about it soon. Just let me quickly finish this, and I think we should be Gucci. Okay. So, read it out loud. Continue the illustration. Continue the illustration. Oh my god. No. We're starting. We are starting. Okay. Okay. Starting where we left off, yeah. We're starting where we left off. What we are going to do today is going to be actually just laying the flat colors. And I'm going to go on a little bit of an easy route. And I tell you why. If I'll be able to stop yawning, so sorry for that. So sorry. I can't control myself. I'm going to pick up the colors from the actual things. My monsters smell like menthol. Oh no. I see one thing. What thing you're seeing? That she's sockless is covered. Yes, but her socks are up to this level. They're like long socks. You can also see here. today will be visible. I think. I hope so. Also, I had really cool... So basically, what cool thing I've got today? I've got an invitation. You don't want to bring in the fit people? Yeah. Yeah, I don't wanna. Oh my. Damn. So I've got an invitation to something cool. My niece is... Invitation to where? To my niece's first year and her baptism. Yeah, we do throw a party for those. So yeah. Yeah, we have those two. Yeah. It's going to be on April 25th. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming. We shouldn't be sitting there for a long time. But I have no idea in what state I'm going to be. You know, it's my niece's baptism, right? So, yeah. I'm... Yeah. I'ma have some fun. So yeah. A really cool thing. It's been a year. So... Is it your sister's daughter? Yes. It is my sister's daughter. Little Devi one. Oh my. Oh god. Yeah. I think for me first is the marriage and establishing like little Muto. Oh my. For me, like, it's very important to first have a marriage and then establish like comfortable space for you know, for everything. So yeah. And yes, I'm not getting younger. I'm 26 years old, but I don't feel like I'm going to, you know, need that much. You know, the main problem is that right now it's not really a safe time to have kids, you know what I mean? So next year. Oh my. We will see. We'll see. I'm genuinely, you know, kind of pondering. What was an unsafe time for the last decade though? Yeah. Facts. Apparently, people on the internet who are making TikToks, you know, the Gen Z are already getting kids. 12 years ago, Maiden GF wanted a kid so bad. Holy shit. how did it ended up? We knew each other for like 2 months. It was like a one, oh my. That's way too fast for a kid. 2 months? Hell no. Working working on it is crazy thing to say. Princess doesn't want a kid with convincible, I see. Let's go. Zega do be throwing them nut 20s in the persuasion checks. I think she needs some security. Yeah, I bet so. Like a lot of people are just scared of the sheer fact of this, you know? Like just the entirety of the whole thing. I think nowadays people also don't really think regarding the entire case of having kids, you know what I mean? That's exactly that lack of security is what people need nowadays. If I go anywhere or don't have that much time, I would entrust any kid to my mom without a blink. Damn. Oh my. So yeah. She has like 3 diplomas about pedagogy and kids. Also she raised me and I'm not that fucked up eventually. That's a crazy thing to say. Your guys' moms seem very nice. My mom would care like a lot about me. Why am I fucked up? No. Oh my. Woo! I'm losing it. It's because of those freaking frogs. At least your mom doesn't stalk you. Holy. My mom has like a really huge understanding of private space. When she hears that you don't want to talk about something, she's not going to push. Well, like because it's like she's not going to like stalk and go through the internet or something. She's mostly going to just ask questions. Also, whenever I've had bad day, my mom was like always doing crepes for me to cheer me up. That's my comfort food. I will remember that. Oh my. Yeah, usually whenever I'm talking with my mom, I'm like, you know, pissed at the client or my boss, like I'm coming back home and there's a nice plate of pancakes already waiting for me, you know. My mom is a huge stalker. Oh my. Also, master of unwanted surprises. Huh? Oh no. What you mean? Your mom bought a frog. JK, JK. I'm just a little frog. I want a frog. Have you ever seen a drug? Yeah. Yeah. Think about that. Grog? Drog. D-R-O-G. Yeah. Think about it. You need a pet. Who? Me? I don't think I want another pet. Zaga? Oh. I have something better. Oh. Wee woo, wee woo. Your girlfriend. Oh my. Also, I'm going to pick up some time off on May. Something inappropriate. Come to America. I don't know if I'm going... It's not going to be that easy. Oh jeez. Yeah. Like I want to go, but I already know that there's going to be a lot of stuff. Why? Because I need to get my passport first, which is going to be pain, and it may take a month, so I need to like really work shit out. I'm probably going to just one day say to my boss like, hey, actually it's like a week. Depends. Over here, like my father last time had to wait like about 3 weeks or more. And my auntie had to wait like even like over a month because something was wrong with their thing. Did mine in 2 days. Damn. I still need to like go and do all the crap. We have the passport thingy in my city, thankfully. Not that long ago we had to travel to other city to even get the passports, so yeah. If you do it now, you will be fine. Yeah. I need to just check the time and like tell my boss like, ayo, like I'm going to be actually out of office for a while. You say visitor visa is the harder, yeah. I'm telling you, it would be easier if I would actually use like the undercolors for Nerissa as the black, because like look at this, her entire outfit is black like hell. GG. God no. Recently I've seen someone playing League and I was like, damn, I haven't played a League. Turkey leg, we could give you a turkey leg. Oh my. Yeah, the the visa is going to be way more difficult. Yeah. Also, I don't think I'll be able to stream. Oh my. In the entire, like, in my entire story of streaming, I've never really had like a normal vacations or with like off streaming stuff, like without the stream. I've never really went on like a proper thing. I guess at some point there has to be that first time, you know what I mean? I'm on a log. I'm just going to color everything black here. Like, screw that, you know what I mean? Huh. I can't wait for a game. There's going to be a game called Screechy Scratchy being released the day after tomorrow. And I can't wait. Also, I think I didn't really talk about it, but I've managed to actually pick up a contact with someone from art industry. From Santa Monica. They are the studio who made God of War, and just basically they're under the they're under Sony Entertainment. So they've been also, I assume that they've been also helping in some of the other projects. But as far as I know right now, I still need to, like, you know, figure things out. They're mostly connected with God of Wars. So yeah. Chill Hub is working. Chill Hop. Chill Hop. Chill Hub sounds like a type of websites. Yeah, it is. It is. Chill Hop works perfectly fine right now. They've managed to fix it today. Chill Hop, yeah. Chill Hop. No way. Hi Ren, glad to be here. How are you? How's it going? I'm good, I'm good. How have you been? Today we're going to make the flats for both Nerissa and Mio, and I think, you know, that'll be the thing. Mostly because it just takes so long to make the flats on those. You know, the resolution, more characters. I also wanted to make like a nice like background items, but I guess I'm going to make them separately later on. But it would be good to sketch them in right away, but I once again forgot. You call Mika Rylan? No, I've said Ren because that's what Mika asked me to call them. Oh, yeah. Oh my, oh my. Actually interested in those games about frigging who was it? I've just hummed the song. Indiana Jones, there we go. Yeah, I'm interested with those games because apparently the new ones are actually slapping. How much is the resolution of size you work on? 3840 by 4834 pixels. Wow. Yeah, it's not really that huge, actually. So... you figure out how to do the lasso painting, Krita. I think Krita has really advanced tool edition settings, so I'm sure you can somehow figure it out. Lasso plus bucket. No, that is huge. It's in pixels, not centimeters. I do that, it just feels like it's taking a long time. I don't ask that many pixels. I see. Oh whoa. Yeah. I mean, you can see how much time it takes me to, you know. I have a messy habit of forgetting to name my layers. It's already been like layer number 40 now. Oof. Oh no. What are you working on today? Actually. Hi Skylar, good to have you here. How are you? How's it going? Just finished the line work for the second and third part, now only fourth left, and background time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You sound tired. I've been working. Who, me? Did you forget your meds? Oh my. But yeah, today is the day. mental health awareness day. Oh, you'll be really fucking aware. Oh my. I am that person, I don't need awareness. Oh my. Imagine. Yeah, yeet. Oh, somebody, oh, he needs some milk. Oh my. Actually, you know what I haven't had in a long time? Hot milk. Like, just warmed up milk. Also, I haven't had my coffee after work. So usually I'm drinking actually coffee after I come back from work. I hate warm milk. Nah, you don't know what you mean. Oh god. Let me drink something. So actually, I've started watching the how do you call it? How's it called? I've started watching the Akamaga Kill, and I have to say it's pretty cool. It's totally not how I remembered it. like so many different things going on in there. So yeah. Because honey, if you don't fix the spots on left on the socks, what spots? Nice, the ending is really sad, but I don't want it to change. Right sock. What spots? There. Thank you. Oh my. It was bothering me for a while. Just judging you into yourself with that image. Oh my. Today is just very like low energy stream, I suppose. I guess it's good for, you know, making flats. What are you guys doing today? Yeah, very good question. For me it was mostly work, so like that sucks. I'm noticing that I have way more stuff to talk about when I'm actually, you know, when I'm actually at home. I have an entire day for myself. For some reason, maybe it's because I'm also very tired and I find it very difficult for myself to like even get myself to talk. Okay, that's actually going to be way easier to draw this way. The main outfit from yesterday really took all the energy out of you. Yes. Yes, it did. Pretty good. How about your day? So I'm looking for a new job. Hunt continues. Unfortunately, it's not that easy as one would expect it to be. It's rather painful to go through. That's a problem, but everything besides that, I suppose, we Gucci. Uh, Caramel cake is good. True. You know what's also really darn good? Cheesecake with raisins. And I'm going to die on this hill, alone or not. I had it today. Let's go. The only money actually grew on trees. True! Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe I'm going to finally get a job in arts. I've noticed that a lot of people actually just take artworks like this, for example, and still upload. Maybe not like that. Like there's a huge, like a thin line of those, but like, for example, when I'm going to, let's say, draw some character, and it's going to just be, you know, all cool and stuff, like all cool and dandy, and you know, will be all cool and dandy. You know what I mean? No cheesecake with raisins. Yes, only cheesecake with raisins, and I'm going to die on that hill. I like raisins though. I could just eat them like without anything else, like just raisins themselves. Whack? No. They're nice and chewy. Oh yeah, I just recently made a cam model in Blender too, though I still don't know how to do her. It's pretty bad. That's fine. That's alright. Her is the worst. I've heard people usually just going for some easy routes. I think her is worse for me. So bold supremacy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bold supremacy. That's another hill I can stand on. How did you know that I'm bold? Oh yeah. So yeah. Just a quick question for y'all. Just a quick question. Do we... I guess we can, like, finish... Yeah, you know what? I guess we are going to just talk for, like, 9 more minutes. I'm going to end the stream after 1 hour. And... And I guess we're going to finish flats for Mio. And we are going to draw, like, the environmental elements. I think making this cut is going to be the best solution. Also, I'm really not surprised by how long this phone can last. In the beginning, beginning, yay, get some rest too. Yeah, I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just, a chicken pot pie soup. Let's go. Hey yo. First time. Oh my. Yeah, chicken pot pie though. Not. Oh my. But yeah, I'm just I don't know. Today is like, yeah. Also, my boss is tripping. He's like, hey yo, actually, like, we're going to take you to our office, because like so far I've been like chilling, you know, I've been chilling with no problems. I thought those words would ever be together. Oh my. And yeah, like my boss is like losing his darn mind, because like I'm sitting in like side office, you know, by myself. And basically he walks up to me like, you know, you're going to sit with us because like, yeah, because I need you there. He doesn't. As a matter of fact, no one has to be there in the first place. Like, this office is absolute waste of money, because everyone could just work from home. This is what kind of job we are doing. And basically he wants me to be moved to the desk of mine, you know, like to get a desk in that office. And then boss is just really lonely, huh? Not quite, like, he's just tripping, he's power tripping. He's a nepo baby who got the company from his father, but he has zero actual experience in the job he's doing. So he doesn't understand that actually this is service selling, and clients are not going to care about the clients are not going to care about the good of his company, and he shouldn't be caring about the good of his company either, because he should be caring for the good of the company of the client. And that means the client is going to pay for the services. That means the good of our company is secured. But he doesn't. He overbooks the loadings, so there's way too many loadings than we have cars. He constantly wants more and more contracts, even though we don't have coverage for that. He's just ruining the company, you know what I'm saying? That's like already sinking ship. And you can already see that he actually is having so many financial problems. He actually does. You can actually see this. So it's sad. It's sad because it's true. You don't really have anything else regarding this. So they're just everywhere. They're so annoying. Yeah. Yeah. So like, I really want to just get a different job, maybe even move abroad. At this point, I was even thinking about moving to Norway with my father and becoming like assistant of the electrician at the, like, you know, at the construction sites. Of course, it's not going to be like God knows how much money because I'm just going to be a learner, but like a student, apprentice, you know what I mean? But it's still going to be good and it's going to be sufficient to actually sustain the home. And basically we'll be able to rent out a flat together, and of course my mom is going to come with us, yeah, and so on and so on and so on. You know, yay, good luck with that. I gotta find one too. Yeah, it's not, apparently it's not really that difficult, because here's the thing. They've introduced those AI searching systems that are looking through your resume, and they started to cry because they don't really get that many candidates. Why is there's so many people like talking about the fact that they can't get a job when we are literally, they already use it. Yeah, they are already using it. Yeah, and they've been for a while. And it's actually the moment they've introduced this AI system is when the issues with finding a job started. So, surprise, surprise, what I suspect is that like they see people like crying because there's not enough jobs, but actually I've been seeing one company looking an employee for like a year even. So like it's not really, you know, you can hide some transparent small letter text on them with prompt escaping making the AI recommend you. Oh my. If you could actually write me something like that, I'm going to introduce this stuff. Like, if you can write for me what I have to put on my resume, like I want to test it out. Because, oh yeah, actually, it is going to read the contents of the resume, so it's going throwing water bottle on those data center. Yeah, it's kind of gamble. I see. I guess I can try to apply it 2 times, right? Or something. Or at least try in for one thing like this. It would be so funny. Yeah, that's the blip. You on YouTube now, Muto? Oh my. But yeah, this thing is really ruining the thing. But apparently there's like a way how you're supposed to keep your resume, like in what place what's supposed to be, right? And basically if you get that golden rule, you'll be actually perfect. I was checking out something on YouTube. That's fine, that's fine. And yeah, you know, and yeah. Yeah. So, folks, I guess I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to probably watch for a little bit with my mom. I'll maybe have something to drink. We'll see. Yeah, you can get them. I'm really tired today, and I still have to do a lot of stuff. Well, I need to finish shading 2 pieces, so I'll need to really like do that, and maybe try to finish a. Well, I'll have to. Okay, whatever. It's like something I'm doing off YouTube, but we'll see. So like, you know, I just want to. I'm probably going to sit down and need to redo my resume to fit. I'm gonna go sleep now. Bye, boy. Good night, Ren. And yeah, folks. Bye bye. Take care. As always, stay creative, and I see you all in the next one. Bye bye.